Hello guys. Hello Brandon. How are you, my friends? So I'm going now to the bench. Okay. So I got today this. Oops. This one. Okay. This is for war games. This it's from Zvezda. It's like you said here. Oops. Yeah. Art of Tactic. Okay. This is for. Yes, I'm going to start this morning streams. Okay, so today I'm going to try on this live to assemble these paint and weather, and let's see how it went. If you guys have any questions, like you always can, you just ask me and I will answer if I know it. Okay, so let's crack this one. I already made the review of this. You can see there. I published 5 or 4 days ago. I don't remember. Okay. This kit is very simple. Okay. The instruction sheet, it's just this one. Okay. So as you can see, all these kits you don't need any glue, okay, but of course I'm going to use, and I'm going to try to put this ready to go to play. Okay, we got here the base. It's a nice base, but I'm going to put just a little of sand, okay, to put more details, and then I will use some static grass, and I will see with this wild grass. It's a little big. I see if I can make like a kind of a tufts here. Okay, so let me put here. Let me grab this over here. I'm going to put the blue on this side and more sandpaper. Let me grab here 4000, this one. Hello my friend, good morning, how are you? What I'm going to need, I'm going to use a file. I got here this file too. It's a simple, but it's good because you got one grids, different grids from each side, and I got here two this it's more hard and this is more soft. Okay, so it's good for these little things. So I'm going to put here this, and let's first assemble the guys. Okay, and you can see they are awesome, the details. Okay, they are very good. Let me just put here the monitor a little for me. Okay, let me see if I can put this a little more. Yes, I can, to try to see the sheds. Okay, awesome. You don't see, guys, it's on my left side, on this side. Okay, so let me put this here, and let's grab the guys, and let's cut it. Okay, one guy, and let me see, you got here one arm and the other, so going to be this one. Okie dokie. just this little one. You will do the rest. So just a little sound with the file, careful. So these guys are very tiny. Just a little with the sandpaper. Okay, now let's go here just a little, and I will with the sandpaper. The cut was clean, so awesome. Here on the back of the foot, I'm going to sand a little for the snap on the base to be good. Hello, Snore. How are you? Yes, it's like the movies, but I like it. It came on the set. I made the review, and it's awesome. So now let's put here the arm. Now let's go there. Okay, and let's try to fit this nice. So you got to make a little strong. Let me grab here this one. Okay, so the fit, it's not bad. Okay, now let's put some glue. And here too. So just give a little time this to melt, and then just press. I think it's going. To stay there. Okay. And yes, it's good. Let me cut here the base. So many cuts. Hello, Tony. Good morning. How are you, my friends? And the layout, it's not finished yet. I will do more different things, but for the moment it stays like this. You and the donuts. Okay. So this file, it's good. It's the first time I'm trying this one, and so far I like it. Get here the bases. Let me see this guy. Okay, so this is like this. This guy is here. And as you can see, the fit on this, it's very good. Okay, we got the first one here just already to go. I will put glue later, and today I'm going to use where I have, oops, right here. I'm going to use this product. Okay, it's sand and gravel glue. Okay, what I like in this will dry very quickly. Okay, and it's going to lead me to start painting. Okay, for this you can put this with PVA glue. Okay, but the no more nails, but the drying time it's more big. Okay, and with this it's very quickly, and I can use the air dryer to accelerate the process for that. Okay. Einhorn, I play war games, normally Flames of War, but there are some guys telling me this game is good. Okay, and I order 4 board games for these, and I will try to play this game. Okay, and for the things I saw and my friends tell me, this game is very good, because they say sometimes it's more real. Okay, than Flames of War, and it's different. I will make the review for that board games, and I will show you how to assemble and how to play. Okay, so just give me 1 or 2 weeks, so I'm waiting for that to come, and then I will show you. But definitely I'm going to play this game. The good thing of this game, you don't need any scenario. Okay, because they provide you in cardboard that all scenarios and the way you play. It's I'm going to show you. It's more difficult to explain like this. Okay, but it's very good. On this game, the figures, it's 1/72 scale or 24 millimeters. Okay, but the planes and tanks and vehicles are 100, and so it's more small than the 1/72 scale. Okay, but you can play with the 1/72 scale too. Okay, it's no problem. Okay, this is not so good to send it, but it's not bad. So guys, I will start building this kind of kit. I will try to make, because of the work, I'm going to try to make almost every day one live stream on the morning. Okay, so let me try. I got. So this is from this side. My problem is this, to jump. Let me see here. So this is the little one, and this like this. But this is so tiny. So I must have some glue here, then to go and melt it. But I want to build the cannon first. Okay, to see the right position of the arms. So let's go now with the cannon, and as you can see, it's very good. These details, okay, you see these spikes here on the wheel, don't cut it. This is going to be on the base, okay. So let's get the wheels. Even these little things are to put there, so nice. Casualty of war. Okay, this big one. So guys, be ready for a lot of these kits from Zvezda, and I will build. I don't know if I'm going to start this week, but on the next week it's definitely I'm going to build lots of 1/72 scale tanks. Okay. So guys, be prepared for that. If you like that scale, I will do a lot of that. Okay, this part and that I will do for later. No, here, let me grab X knife and I will cut this more careful. Okay. Okay. To put here to not lose this one. I think this part I must cut, but let's see it. Okay, another piece. Okay, and let me see here. Yeah, it's like a this is just the leftover, okay, from the mold, and that. Hello Sergio, how are you, my friends? Nice to see you here. Bom dia. So here we'll and okay, now it's sanding time, and let's start sanding. This plastic, it's nice, it's not too hard and not too soft. Okay, so just make this nice. Yes, it's true, Sergio. And I know it's, and if you like weathering, so you know I am a weathering guy. All the vehicles in 172 scale I'm going to do, it's going to have weathering, and heavy weathering from war. Okay, that it's going to be for a customer. Okay, he asked me to make a very hard weathering on that. Okay, it's going to be fun. Okay, it's going to be Panzer Force, Panthers, half tracks. Okay, even planes I will do too. Okay, for that war games, guys. Okay, one more. Don't worry, if you can go to the workshop, you can see on YouTube, no problem, Serge. But if you can go, it's better. So that it's going to be it's going to be a different workshop. It's going to be the first workshop on this year on the hobby kit. So it's going to have lots and lots of workshops. Normally, not almost Saturdays, but como a gente diz, sábado sim, sábado não. Portanto, estás à vontade. No problem. I know. Baby first, my friend. Baby first, family came first. And we must help our wives. Been thinking about doing some modern things. I need to build something where they have to paint the cockpit. Yes, I will do some Bandai, Star Wars, mechas, but not on these 2 months. Okay, I got lots of works, so it's going to be a little difficult to make something, so many things. Okay, I'm going to start making the website for sales from hobby kits, so I'm going to have to spend too much time on that, but it's nothing I can do. So now all these months it's going to be in the normal 135 scale I do, and going to have lots of things in 172 scale too. Okay, just a little, and prepare for these guys from Zvezda, because I'm going to build a lot of these things. This is very tiny, but give me very pleasure, like Einhorn said, because of the difficulty. It's more difficult to make, and it's a challenge. So, yep, I see your problem, Serge. But you can see the workshop I'm going to make, it's going to be on Portuguese, not English, okay? So, don't have any problem, Serge. Oops, here it is. Only can barrel, must have more careful. As you can see, just a little careful not to damage these. And let's do open her whole ear, okay? Like this, it's very ugly. Snore. Okay, almost done with this. You guys don't know snore like I do. So just sending here. Snore, it's the one of my friends. It's so funny. It's a very good guy, a very nice guy, my friend. Oh, okay. Even when something go wrong, he have always a smile on his face. So, I think I got all this. Just have that little tiny pieces. This is all so tiny. If I drop one of these, bye bye. Oh, just give a little send here. It's going to be handle, okay. Let me see. This one, just a little there. Let me see. They don't put here, I think, colors, or they put. No. Here, I don't see any colors. Hello, Christian. How are you, my friends? Welcome. And I am seeing if I have color, but not color. Okay, this is in gray, German gray, so I don't have too much trouble here. They put the same gray on the tank, on the figures, but logical, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put a different gray on each, okay, so not to be so bad. Not to me. Every week I play, and not even 1 or 2 euros I won, so it's bad. I have no lucky on that. So first thing, let's point this up. No, let's grab here and make the wall like that. Okay, got this, what I need is there. Sorry about the noise. So let's open here a hole on the gun barrel. So let's try. Yes, it's on the center. Okay. Now let me open a little more. Now I am doing this wrong, but now let's do this good. So I'm going to open a little more the hole, okay. Just not try to make the hole here on the side, okay? You see it? No, I think it's nice. It's more real. Okay, jokey. So now I can start to assemble this. Okay, and let's see, it's going to be like this. It's going to have a snap, okay, here. And like so, it's not going to be too easy. Got to open a little room. And I am twisting this. So I just open a little, and then this I'm not going to glue. Okay. So I make this in hard way. Okay. Now this is like this. Okay. I got to put on the other side, on this side, this little one. Okay, it's going to be something like this. Okay, this side bend a little, so just reinforce here with a little glue, and just using this, it's going in all the cracks and it's going to glue. Okay, and let me see more. Okay, this is going to be for the front. Nice. And I think the handle, let me see here if I can see on the picture. I will see. So now let's go with this. So just pressing, and it's good. Okay, we got motion, and just put here some glue. And the handle is going to be here, so glue there, and it's there. Okay, so far, and you guys, you can see the details. I think they are very nice. Okay, and easy. It's the okay. I got this from the sprue, and I don't see if this is, if you want to have this is to go, okay, on broad. Okay, so it's like this here, and for that they cut that little pins here. So I'm going to use this open, and guys, it's going to be ready. Okay, now let's see. It's like this or like this. I got this there, and this is not from here. Okay, and yes, nice. So today, or the afternoon, I'm going to build that couple wagon. Okay, that it's for the operation tours, and it's going to have that plane, the stores, the Tamiya tent I made some weeks ago. So it's going to be a very big and a very big diorama. Okay, the reason I open my working area, it's because I'm going to start making big dioramas and working with big models like that submarine I am doing, and I need more work space. Okay, so now it's ready. Just let's put this here. Okay, and now let's snap this, and okay. We got motion. Good. Now I'm going to put the wheels. Okay. I'm going to paint this out, but I'm going to put the wheels just to put there and see. Okay, I see one mistake I do, but it's just with the dead guys. Okay. So they are backwards, stupid guys. So this is going to be something like this. Okay, so hello my friend, nice to see you here. And yes, at this moment I need lots of space. Okay. Nice. So I'm just going to put glue here on the wheels, just on the wheels. Okay. I want this to glue nice. So as you can see, so let's put this away. The instructions. Okay. We got here the flag. Okay, so the flag I'm going to paint aside. Okay, not now. Normally I use this to write the number, and I'm going to paint the pole. Okay, but on the center it's going to be without paint. Okay. So the assemble, I think it was easy. Now let's try to correct these guys. Okay, this fellow is going to be here. Okay, and this is going to be here. So I think it's very nice for this scale, and I love the details. Okay, now let's try to work on the arms of this. This is nice. Okay, it's ready. If you want, you can put here just a little putty, but I think I'm not going to need that. So okay, so this arm is going to be a little more down. And this arm more down. So first thing, just put your glue. Let me remove for now this arm. Okay, and you can see it stays there, so no, I have a problem. Nope, it's the same thing. So just send a little. And here too, so let's try and put this more natural. Okay. Sorry. Yes, I am part of the Gulf Wars. Okay, I'm going to build Abrams IF from Rhinefield. I'm going to make other things with a full interior. Okay, I'm going to make T55 or the T6 Type 69. It's the variant of the T54 or 55 from Russia, but it's going to be for the Iraq army. Yes, I'm going to run that with Steve Mottram. So we got other group build. It's the M build group we made last year. It was fun. There were lots of guys, and it's going to be the same thing with the Gulf Wars. Okay, it's going to be to December, so long time to build lots of models. Camel. Never know. We never know, my friend. So I'm trying to put this correct way. I always move the parts, okay, because I want this to melt together, and like that normally I don't need to use putty. Okay. Okay. So now I am with the figure here, so putting more glue to see the right position. It's this one. Okay, it's melting like I want, and just tapping here with my fingers, it's going to feel the cracks. So just a little work. Now a little sand here, a little glue, feel that okay, just to put this good. And almost. Okay, now it's good. So at the time the wheels, whoops. So this is very easy to snap, guys. So let me put this to glue here a little and I'm going right now to put some thing here, okay? So I'm going to need a little sand. Not this big one. And you see sand, this is normal sand from the river. I got here some sand from the cats, okay? Okay, this one I'm going to choose some rocks just to put there. Try not to lose the scale. Good morning, Beyond Hope. How are you, my friends? Welcome. So for this, what I'm going to need, I'm going to need one thing of this, okay? The sand and gravel glue, and it's going to, I'm going to put the first thing there. So. Or I can use a brush. So this is like a kind of resin, okay? So if you are going to use this, is white spirit to clean the brush. And so I'm going to try to make this very easy, guys. So just put here a little on the brush, okay? Just try not to put, whoops, on some of the holes, okay? Just like this. Just lose some sand. Now, let's choose here. Just these little rocks here. Okay, now with the pipette, so this base have a little texture, but we want more texture. Okay, try not to let me grab here another try not to fill holes, okay? So this is the pick. Okay, and we are done with this. So cleaning. Let's close this. So this is one way to use to glue sand and rocks, okay, and very easy and very quickly. Okay, so let's put this there. Okay, and these two. Okay, no, it's there and it's there. So now let's put the sand. Save the sand. As you guys can see, it's very easy to do it. Now, this is the cat litter. It's awesome for this kind of work. Now I'm going to make like this. You see, the rocks are in place. So we got the texture. Let me grab here my bucket of garbage. Sorry about the noise. You can see. So now let's accelerate the process on this. You can see in some areas this starts to dry. Okay, what I advise you guys to do if you are doing more than one kit of this, okay, you are using more, okay, I got here more, I got this infantry guys, I got one more of this, so you can make the bases and let him to dry. This you can work with PVA glue, okay? It's more cheap, okay? But if you want, you don't have too much time, I advise you this, okay? So now if I want to put here just a little of the airbrush paint on this, I can put right now, okay? The drying time, it's very quickly, about 10 minutes, okay? If I use my air dryer, accelerate the process, and in about 10 minutes you can work, okay? The drying time is normally 24 hours, okay, to be very, very nice. So let me put this this wheel. I make a bullshit. Now I got to have, let me put this here, and I'm going to glue this in a better way. Okay, it's gluing. Now let me put glue here on the back and glue this in place. So glue on each side and just press. No, my friend, this is with lot of pee and and shit. So this side it's more difficult, okay. Nothing we cannot do. So just put this here, and you can see we got just a little base with a little rocks and sand. And most important thing, guys, it's when you putting rocks and other things, try to put on scale, okay. Sometimes if not correct, okay, you guys see, so careful with that. So you see these little tiny holes here. Now at the moment, if you want, you can just put a little putty there and will solve your problem. And for that, let me grab what I have. Got here my plastic putty, one of these. So let me put just a little there and there, just to make this more beautiful, okay. I just want this to glue here. I like this putty from Vallejo because it's dry very quickly. You know, on the inside too, just a little. So like this, I think it's better. Okay. Okay, now it's ready. So this is I'm going to paint this all in black, okay. Just leave these holes clear, okay. And you can see it's already ready to go to paint. Hello, Rafael. How are you? Good morning. It's 7 p.m. My God. Here it's 11:14 a.m. Okay. So I'm going to put here right now, guys. Okay, just like this, and these two, just to primer. So they are not just snap and oops, let me try to show you. You can see the guys are ready. So I'm going to the paint booth. Okay, just switch the camera. So not this one and this one. Okay. So now I'm going to use surface primer. Just grab here this. Okay. That side, I'm going to put just, sorry, a little water here. I know you are not going to listen to me very good, but I make like this just to I got the window on my right side. You can see me here on the other camera, but I can open the window. And it's better like this. So just turn the compressor, okay, and I'm going to use this one. Okay, this is a 02 for now. Let's see the flow. Okay, now let's go. I will prime with the surface prime from Vallejo. Okay, there's a little mix. And remove this big clump here. And just put here. One drop of my airbrush fluid improver. Just one drop, just to put the flow nice. Okay, and I forget the brush to mix this, so let me grab the guy I got here. So, mixing this. And I'm going to prime all the guys. And I need the other one for the dirt water. So guys, I think we don't have music. Yes, I know it's mirrored, and I don't know why it's do it, and I can not make a difference of that. I don't understand. But because I'm going to have other camera, different camera, so I'm not with thinking too much of that. So for now, I think you can see. Oh, let me put this down. Okay. So let me put this here on the center, and let's brighten this. So light coats, okay, around the base too. Okay, one coat. Now let's use the air dryer. And to put the second coat. Okay, now a second coat on this. And goods. So now let me clean this. Let me grab here my airbrush cleaner. And of course the brush. I'm cleaning this. I will put later the camera a little more down, okay, for the others, because this guy's it's so little tiny scale. Okay, so sorry guys, just cleaning. A little more. Okay. Okay, I will show you now on the other camera how it stays. Okay, you see the difference now with the sand and the rocks. It's have a different ground. Okay, now where I'm going to paint, it's going to be a lot of different. Okay, so now I'm going to remove the guys. Okay, and the cannon is going to be there. So the first color I'm going to put here is for the cannon. Okay, and the ground I will paint with a brush. Okay, so there are some flaws here on the guys, but I don't care, because I just need some texture with this primer to paint, to grab. Okay, so I will paint this on the color I'm going to need it, and for that let me see the paints. This is very strong. I don't like that too much. So I got that. I don't want that too. So I'm going to use this one and white. So I got here gray from Vallejo and white. Okay, just to work on that. So I'm going to put this with a little mix of white, and let's go to the other camera. So now let's shake this. And let's do the mix. Okay, I put 5 drops of gray and 3 drops of white, and now I'm going to put the airbrush flow improver, just 1 drop, okay, for the flow. Now let's mix this, and I want this to be a little gray, but more gray, light gray, okay. Yes, so let's do the first coat on the cannon. I'm not worrying about the ground. So the ground I'm going to paint in a different color, and it's going to be with the brush. Shake it like a man, yeah. So let's start painting again. So I must grab this. Let me handle a little this. Okay, right? Now just with a little white, one drop of there. Okay, mix a little. So this is going to be a very, very light gray, and just give some spots there. Okay, so let me just give a quick dry. Now I'm just with a little white, just keep highlight. Okay. Just to give a little warm thing, okay? Okay, when I'm going to put the filters, it's going to be awesome, I think. Guys, okay? So, no more of this. So just clean the airbrush. Let me clean the cup. Okay, now bit of water there, and finally 2 drops of the cleaner. Okie dokie. So now this just with a little air dry. I think I like it. Okay. Now when I'm going to paint these little guys, it's going to be with the dark gray. Okay, so it's going to be different. So let me go to the other camera. Okay, and now you can see I got a little different tone there on the top, more white. Okay, and when I do the filters, it's going to see it. And as you can see, the ground, I think it's awesome, and it's turned now. So let me put the guys here. It's going to be an adventure to paint this all, guys. So right now what I'm going to need black. Okay, so let me grab the black. What is it? The black for this, and I'm going to need a little of gunmetal gray. Okay, for some spots, and So the black it's going to be for this, and then I always get the varnish to here now. So let me see. In 1/2 hour we assemble with primer, and I get the first color there. So now I'm going to need palettes to put my paint. I got this very dirty one, but for now it's what I need. Okay, so it's going to be on this side, and the first thing I'm going to paint it's the wheels. Okay, so I'm going to need a brush. I got here the 0 and these 2 zeros. So this is I'm going to use water for the brush, with the brush, and 1 towel paper. Just need to grab my phone, sorry. Sorry, mates. Yeah, I got my phone. Sorry, it's just I need to see. Okay. Okay, so let's start painting this. So let's shake it like a man. And let's put here on the side 1 drop. I'm using Model Air, okay, because I want a more thin paint. Okay, at the moment I don't want to be very. I want the thickness. Let me clean this bottle. It's awful. Okay, done. Now let's close it. And let's start painting the wheels. And for that, because my eyes are not so good, I need the glasses. So let's start painting these wheels. Okay, just the rubber, not the rims. So if I touch now the ground, don't worry too much. On the top, okay. So on inside where you can reach, so you can paint this out, okay, again out. For the wheels I think it's better, but I like challenge, and so if I paint like this, it's more changeable. Okay, so first we'll paint it. Now let's go to the other side. Okay, if you leave this all clean, you can leave like that, but I think if we weather it, it's more beautiful. I'm painting in this color. Okay, but you can make lots of way, even the uniform of the guys, if you want to put in other way. So we got the wheels done. Okay, it's done. Now I'm going to use the gunmetal. Okay, just stuff they are metal. Okay, so with this I can open and use that paint there, and I don't need to put there. So even here you can see normally they put here, and I can go there and just there. So I'm going to paint this handle here. So like this, we are going to have some different tones. Okay, okay, and some metal things. Now I think it's better to grab other brush. I got somewhere, it's here, because I want to control more, and I'm going to use 010 for that. Okay, some spikes of these are metal. If you want, you can go put more. Here on the side you see these rivets, I'm sorry. You can go with this paint and just give some touches. Okay, and it's going to give that metal thing. Okay. Okay. here. Okay, on this, just to give that thing it's metal. Okay. Here, two. Now here on that, just put here some gunmetal there. And it's going to give you a different view. Just making like this to give you on this side and press here, and I blend with my finger. Okay, now let's paint here this part. Even there, that rivets, just putting there a little, it's going to give okay. Yeah, just give like this on this part, give a little of the metal things, okay? And even here on the top. Okay, and now here I will put something around the nozzle and just blend a little with my finger. Okay, it's going to have black pigment there, so I think it's good for now. So next step, I'm going to use the 00 again, and it's time to just put a little chipping there. Okay, so let me grab, I'm sorry, my chipping from me. Okay, I think this is the best color to do this. So I'm drinking now a little coffee, guys. And let me put here some drop. I think it's going to be enough. So it's up to you guys. This time it's whether you do the chipping. Okay. So lots of nice. I think it's a garbage. Let me close that window, guys. garbage. Okay, it's better. So on the chipping, do it, but do it careful and always stop and see what you're doing. Okay, because too much, it's not always good. Okay, so control your chipping. You can do this with a lot of techniques, with sponge. Okay, I do it with sponge, but I like to do on this kind of way too. Well, the chipping, just imagine where there are more aggressive lines. Okay, where they push more these. Okay, so don't push too hard on the chipping, and sometimes stop and see what are you doing. Okay. And almost okay. I said the magic word. It's when we think almost done, it's when you must stop. Okay, just here a little on the side. And on this side too. So I am being stubborn. And it's done. Now it's done. So I don't going to touch more with the chipping. Half of the one drop, it's enough for this. Okay, so let me try to show you. Okay, you see on the front all the chipping here, on the back, on the sides too. Oops. It's enough, guys. So now step I will do now, it's on the Canon, it's I'm going to use gloss varnish. Okay, and put some there. So let me grab here just this little one. I'm just going to put a little of this to give some what can I say, some protection when I'm going to put the filter. Okay, so I'm going to use here a little of this blue for dark gray. It's going to give life, and all the chipping with iodine and the metal parts I paint with the gunmetal, it's going to blend and it's going to give a different tone. When I'm going to put the guys there, it's going to be very different. Okay, so even for war games, I think we need to put something good on the model. So directly, like I always do. Okay, just to give a little protection on this, because it's very easy to lift paint with animals. Okay, so just give a little protection. And when you are applying filters, you can go with more than one. Okay, maybe I will use just the blue, or maybe I will put other kind of gray there, but the blue, it's one of my favorites because it's give light, okay, to there. Okay, okay, so it's good. You can do this chipping with a sponge. Okay, this little tiny, I think it's better with the brush. If you feel comfortable to do with the brush, you can put the shipping where you want. And sometimes with the sponge technique, sometimes it's not so good. Okay, you not control too well. Okay, because sometimes in one side of the sponge we got more paint and it's not so controlled. Okay, now let's give here with a little air dryer. Oops, got here something that I don't want. It's the varnish on the wheels. So don't worry about the varnish. Now when I'm going to put the filter, it's going to remove this bright. Okie dokie. So let me give just a little color now to the figures. Okay, so I got to prepare one base for that. Let me see if I got this one. It's good to go. So let me switch the camera. Now they are going to be on gray color. Let me this way. So first thing like this. So first the back. gray. Okay, I know this is backward mirror. Okay, just 2 drops. Okay. Now let me flip the guys. Let's do the other side. Okay, I need to put here one drop of the flow improver and mix these to get out. Some paints are more thick than others. They are gray now, so just let it dry and let's clean this. Need water. And I'm using the 0-2 needle, so sometimes it mix like this. Okay, good. Just put this again. Okay, so let's grab the gray here. This here, and let's go with the guys for this side. Paint this little one. Okay, now we got here the guys. Okay, just give a little to dry. These filters you can use too on the figures, guys. I use on gray uniforms, and it's awesome, okay, because this is getting to start to be oils, okay, and then if you go and put other tones, it's awesome. Let's see, okay, all gray, and these two all gray. Awesome. So now the rest it's going to be all painted hand, okay. It's going to be the boots on black, here the water bottle, and some stuff with black. That's going to be so easy. So for that I'm going to use this kind of glasses, okay, magnified to see more better. Okay, so just a little like this, and now I'm going to put the first coat of well, I got this one. Yes, I'm going to use a number 1, and I'm going to put the first of these, okay, on the cannon now before it start to dry, okay, and it's going to remove that all that shine. So I'm going to use this for on the cap. Okay, got your white spirit to clean the brush. So just a little of the white spirit, clean good, and let's grab some of this and let's put. I don't know what's happened today with the music. So just put this, and this is going to give you lots of different shadows, lights on this, okay? So let me see the problem of the sounds. Okay. Let's see, it's going to be random or not. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, clean the brush, okay, in white spirit, and this is, like I always say, this is not a wash. Now let's pass again, and you just want a filter and not a pin wash, okay guys? So we don't want some blue thing, okay? With the filter it's very different. Careful, I am using this white spirit. This is very strong, so when you are using this kind, be very careful not to damage, okay? I got milk thinner. Milk thinner, it's awesome to do this. You see here on the black. Okay, so careful. So when you do this, paint with black primer the gray, because if you do something wrong, you can use the chipping color to erase that mistake you put there, and no problem. Now when you finish, I'm going there with that. So I am a little adventure, but if you use this is very soft. You got other stuff from AK, okay, but all the white spirits they have on the market, even that from artists from oil range, okay, they are very strong, okay, so careful with that, guys. So what I advise you, it's from MIG or AK, the animals from there, the thinner, okay. So as you can see, just cleaning, and I got the filter here. Now it's what I want, and I got different tones on the Canon. Okay, so now let this dry. Okay, and let's start working on the guys. So first thing, I'm going to paint the boots. So for that I'm going to use black. Sorry guys, I'm going just to talk a little Portuguese for Sérgio, ok? So, just a little. Sérgio, é assim, a melhor a melhor literatura que tu podes fazer é ver vídeos de YouTube, ok? Tens os meus e tens montes de gente. Portanto, os livros acho que às vezes não é bom porque vais gastar dinheiro. Ok? E tu tens a melhor ferramenta de todas, que é a internet. E na internet tens YouTube e consegues ver montes e montes de técnicas. As técnicas que eu faço é de montes de maneiras diferentes, de montes de pessoas, ok? Eu tenho o Shane, penso que seja inglês, é um excelente pintor de figuras, e depois neste estilo de figuras ou nestas coisinhas pequeninas é mais complicado. Sim, as revistas da MIG a nível das técnicas são boas, ok? Porque difere de revista para revista. Há revistas que têm lá um estilo de modelista que tem o seu estilo e vai sempre mudando, ok? Mas por exemplo, as técnicas que eu faço normalmente são as que estão nas revistas da MIG, ok? Mas eu tenho o meu próprio estilo, faz muita diferença, ok? Eu acho que tu habituando-te vais criar o teu próprio estilo e depois torna-se difícil as outras pessoas de copiar o teu trabalho, ok? My friends, no, I am not talking dirty. You see, one time I was talking to two friends from Swedish, and I am seeing a live stream, and they are talking Swedish, and I feel like that movie, The Last Viking with Antonio Banderas. If you saw that movie, I think you remember at that time they are around of a firewood and you don't understand nothing, okay? So I tell you that guys, I'm feeling like Antonio Banderas. I'm not understand nothing. So sorry. Okay, Sergio, I think now you got the best encyclopedia and the best magazines. It's YouTube. Okay, it's the best way to learn. Yes, that movie, my friend. I got a problem here in Portugal, and normally they put a different name. Okay, I know it's the 13th Warrior, but here in Portugal they said it's the last Viking. Okay, and it's like that. So now let me paint the boots, all the stuff I'm going to need on this guy. So I'm going to put the other thing. Sorry. Let me clean this magnify. Okay, my eyes are not so good at the moment. Yes, it's an excellent movie. So let's paint the boots with black. Okay. It's an excellent movie. Here on this figure I can use that filter, that blue filter on the gray and on the black. It's also make a very nice transition. The filters, if you don't understand, it's that seem like guys from photographers use to put the image better. Okay, so they use that kind of filters to make it better. So let's go here on the back and clean and make this let's do here a little the belt. Oops. So let me just go a little with your dryer just to ora, mais nada. E é mesmo verdade, Sérgio. Olha, eu aprendi muito mesmo com o meu pai. O meu pai era pintor de óleo, eu comecei a aprender a pintar a óleo, acrílico, aguarelas, e não imaginas o que me ajudou nisto. Okay, now I can grab here and paint the rest of the belt. Okay. This don't have that thing there, so now let me grab the other things I'm going to need for this. I got here a color, very nice. And let me see where it is. I'm going to grab, this one, flat earth for the diorama, for the base, sorry. Chocolate brown, okay, and mahogany, okay. So, I love this, no, this one, Cavalry brown, okay. So I'm going to put here too much. So let me grab, I got here, I'm going to use this one, 2-0. This is from Chavez. This is a special Kolinsky. So this is very good for little details. So now I'm going to paint here Campion. Sorry guys if I'm out of the camera or sometimes on the front. But this is so tiny. The point of it there, it's going to be black. This sponge I'm going to need a different color. No, not this one. I'm going to use this green gray, okay, for that. So just do little things. So I'm going to paint right away these two. So when we are doing war games, figures and tanks, remember we must put a good coat of varnish on the end, because this is going to be handled with the ends, okay, so probably it's better to do like that. Okay, so I got this done. So just now let me clean the brush. Just use a little of this. Now let me grab black, got here on the palette, and let me just paint the top of this. Okay, and here same thing. And let's paint the belt too. Okay, now let's paint the boots. I got I will show my Wargames model, okay, but it's going to be another time. So normally I play with Flame of Wars. I got some lots of tanks and figures, but I have on the club where I play, so I don't have that here at home with me. That's why you don't see it. It's annoying to go bring to home and then bring to the club to play, and they stay on the club. So got all this painted, so let's give a little life to these, and for that I'm just going to need one tone for the hands and for the face, and I'm going to use this skin tone from Modeler, okay, and then the wash, it's going to make its work by itself, okay. Okay. So let's go, and you can see now the difference it's going to make. Just painting this. So guys, this is 1/72 scale, and it's more difficult. To see on camera. Okay, now let me go to the face. So now clean the brush, okay, and try to remove the excess, okay. So we got this done. Just a little. Okay, and I will use wash to make a different thing. Okay, so I think the problem of this is the sound. It's very okay. Now I think it's better. And yes, this is the little things you lose time, okay? But if you put, like I like to say, a little love on this, it's awesome. And if you guys like to play war games, you understand what I am saying. It's more fun when you got some lovely figures. Oh, let me go to the place. When you are doing faces, paint with a very thin mix, okay? Painting like that, it's better to go and put 2 or 3 coats, and it's a lot better. Okay, so for now they are very bright, okay, but with the washes it's going to be very different. Okay, now I need the green gray, just a little, to paint here the pouch there. So just a little. I'm going to need here a little. And let's go to this one. It's more pronounced here on the front. Okay, done. Now let's grab a little of the gunmetal and just paint the shell. This guy F on his end. Okay, done. Okay, now I'm going to continue using on this all acrylic, not going with the filters or oil filters or oils. Okay, so I got here black and flash. I got this from Game Colors washes. I got here the black and this flash wash. This flash wash, it's very good, and this for all purpose thing, okay? So I grab here a cap, okay, just to put there. I'm going to put here one drop for the flash, okay. So it's going to turn very different. This, okay. So I put on the face this, and then I will go later with the black. Okay, you can see it start changing the tone. Let's see, it's going. Okay. Now, with the black on the cap, I put on the other side. Now this is going to be a wash, a general wash, guys. I got it too much. So let me dry. Okay, now we're going to put it all over, just a little more here. And the black will start popping all the stuff on, all the things, all the details on the figure, okay? Okie dokie, so let's grab the brush and let's put so this is good because it's dry very quickly too. So guys, careful using this in some areas. Okay, now clean, and just a little patches on the face. And first then, nice, let me dry this one and to try to show you the difference from one to another with the black wash. Okay, and I am trying to make this simple. So let me put here on my hand, and you can see the difference. Okay, this with the wash and this without the wash. Okay, this is the wash, I'm sorry. And this without the wash. You see the difference? This seems lots better. Okay, and here on the trousers and some parts of the coat, you can put more black wash there to pronounce more the details. Okay, so this is just very simple, okay, to do. So let's go again, and let's put the wash all over this guy. So the washes, it's up to you. Don't be afraid to put on the face too, because you can go and pass with this just with a little water, and it cleans all the face. Okay, but don't let this to dry. Okay, if it's dry, it's very difficult later to remove it. So I clean the brush and go on the face. Just with water, guys. Put it, I got somewhere. Even now, with a cotton swab, we can go there and just tip there. Okay, what you can do now on the ball, on the figures, just put a little more of this flesh. So if you go with oils, it's more real, okay? But like this, you can do this quickly and easy. Okay, nice. So now let me grab where I have. Okay, I got here. So now let's give life the final step for the figures. I'm going to use this light gray, okay, and it's going to be, let me grab the good brush for that. I'm going to use a stiff like this, and now I'm going to make a dry brush, okay. So don't use good brushes for dry brush, okay. So let me see how much time I am here at the moment. Okay, 2.5 hours. So I'm trying to make this on the 3-hour window to build, paint and weather it, okay. So let's go and try if it's going to be a little more. If you cannot see all the show, you can see later without any problem, okay. So let's make a very a dry brush. So shake it. So this is the time where you are going to have a little more patient, okay, just drops there. Put the brush and then clean, okay, and let's start doing a dry brush on the figure. Try not to go to the face, okay. If you make a mistake, just go again, okay. Even on the face I can go again and paint again. Here I saw some flaws on the arm, but okay, no problem. So the difference is this, okay, with the dry brush and without the dry brush. So it's very different. Okay, sometimes I do all these steps and then later I paint the face, okay, but it's going to be for war games. I'm not worrying too much. So, and this is very little, okay. If I am doing this for a customer, okay, I got more attention, but this is different. So I think like this it's good. É verdade, ainda vou fazer o vídeo da tarde. Okay, we got here paint, so let's continue the dry brushing. Just try not to go in the face. So remember, if you do a dry brushing, all that things you try to hide, it's going to pop up, okay? Just like that. And this technique, I think it's one of the best to show the details, okay? So as you can see here, we got the details on the figure. Let's try to see if it's going. I got always this trouble. Oops. No. I just want this to focus. Okay. Remember, this is little. I got here 20-cent coin, and you can see the size. So now let's grab same thing, a little more paint, clean, and a little here too. Got to paint this wheel on this side. And yes, I am doing the dry brush on the top of oils. Okay, done. So try to make this simple. Now a wash, black wash. So lots of steps, okay, I know, but this is what it's going to give reality to your model, guys. And you got an answer. Can I put acrylics on top of oils? Yes, you can. Now just clean and remove the excess on some areas. And because these have oils on the top, it's going to grab better this wash. Can I do this wash in the oils? Yes, I can do. but I got this normally it's quick too. Okay, so done with the wash. I'm not going to make any pin wash on this, and my internet connection, it's a little down, so let me remove this. Okay, clean the brush. Okay, so just do this. And I am forgetting, so let me just do that. Where's here? Oh, no, not the gray, the black one. Let me put just here and paint. Don't want to forget this wheel. Okay. Now I'm going to use a brush to paint this, the ground, and let's try this one. It's a little soft. Okay, this one. This is from Zvezda too, so but it's synthetic airs. And now I'm going to paint the ground. And for the ground, I'm going to use this flat earth. Okay, it's going to be almost like a dry brush. Okay, so with a little water, and let's start to paint this. So it's time to paint this one. So a very thin, okay, I'm using model color but with water, okay, because I want to see a little of the dark. Okay, and if you put this light, it will show too. Okay, okay, water. So some areas go strong, then with a little water it starts to get different tones, okay? let me put this down. Just painting around the base too. So some of the rocks or the sand will go out, but it's normal. Okay. For that not to happen, you must wait 24 hours to dry. Okay. Okay, now let's go with the air dryer. Okay, I just need a little more. I put it here, just here on the side. Okay. Oops. Don't want this to seem so gray. So different tones. I'm painting here the side of the base, okay? Okay, now let's choose a color. Forgive a different thing there. This one, 10 earth. So now it's the time we do the dry brushing on this. Okay. At this point, just have patience. The dry brushing, it's going to show through. Sometimes you think, I need more paint. No, don't put more paint. Just have patience, okay? It will show through. now I can go with a little more. Now to give more light here, what I got, the light gray, okay, that I use later. Just a little drop. And let's grab a little of that gray. And around the rocks, it makes all the difference, guys. This is so dirty, this point. Okay, sorry guys, just cleaning the bottle. So don't make this with white, use gray. It's neutral and it's pop up better the rocks, okay? Because normally the rocks are gray, guys. Don't worry to go down there because you want shadow, okay? So now you can see. Okie dokie, now it's time for grass, okay? So let's put this on water and let's grab a little of this. And for this, guys, nothing better, always PVA glue, okay? Just grab another cap. Little there, okay. Now mix with water, always water. Use a brush, it's a little bad, okay. And mix this. Now you can go too much. You can put here some of the wild grass, some tufts. I'm going just using this. This is from Nog, okay? I got this and the other, but I'm going to put this one. So just put in some areas where you want the grass. Now I'm going to use tweezers for this, and I'm going to use on the top of this. Okay, so grab little parts. Okay, just a little there to the moisture get on the grass. Okay, and don't use the glue direct, okay, because if you put without dilution with water, you will see. Okay, now you can see, and if you want to put more, I'm going to put just a little more here on the front. I think it's better, and a little more here on the back. Okay, around the rock. So then let's put this away and this. So let's close this and there. So let's put these guys there. Oh, I got here. I put it. Where I got that? Yeah, I need. Oops, the wire. One here, the other here. Okay, here, and this here. Now I can see, so just snapping the guys there. Now with a little pressure here. And let's put this too. Okay. So let's see, the foot, it's good. One side, the other side. Now I'm going to flip this and just going to put glue. And you will stay. Now just mix one thing. It's the end, guys. I think you like it. Oops. It's simple. So on this you can put some tabs, okay? And I think it's good. Okay. Now let me grab this and cut. Okay, now let's paint this. I will snap this here right now. Okay, and one side I will paint and the other not. You can paint this with your airbrush. Yes, you can. I'm going to paint all this. Okay, just to be more nice. And it's ready, guys. Okay, now I will let this dry 24 hours all, and then I will put a coat of matte varnish on the top of the model and around this just this to be easy to handle. Okay, I will took some pictures and post on Facebook, and I hope you guys like it. So let's see how much time I need to paint this model. Okay, 3 hours and 13 minutes. So I think it's good. So I think the other I got here, this is going to be more difficult because I got all these figures to paint, but I think it's easy, guys. Nothing we cannot do. So I think the next thing I will do on this, it's going to be this machine gun. Okay, and you can see here on the back. Oh, it's going to be like this. Okay, so guys, I hope you like it. You see, it was easy, quickly, and we got here a good figures and a good cannon to play the games. Okay, so I see you on the next video. So it's going to be at 4:30 p.m. Okay, so guys, till there, I see you later.